Emperor's
Wait,
New
is it
School.
like
It's recording.
is it like arcade where you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
3,
just going by what's on
5,
this list.
8, 4, 5, 2, 1, go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Lights Camera Podcast. My name is Loudon Vines, and I'm joined by.
LSB.
John Shabazz.
And Tom's Guerrero.
And today we're going to be recapping on our top 5 childhood shows. Now, this could be live action, cartoons, anime, anything that you've watched from your childhood that you may or may not still watch today or just feel nostalgic about. How about we start off with our guest today, Thomas? Let's start off with you. What's your list?
Yeah, I watched a lot of childhood shows in my day, and I was kind of that kid that went from every single channel. I never used the guide. I always just flipped to see what was on.
Back when we didn't have cable.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I'd say my number 5 would probably have to be Fairly Odd Parents because, I don't know, that show was just fun. And I always liked the idea of like, oh, you can wish for anything, but you have to be aware of like the consequences or
Yeah, I really
all
like
that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then my number 4 would be Avatar because that was just an amazing show.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved the idea of like you can control wind, water, you can like throw rocks and burn
Bend
stuff. Like
metal.
that was awesome.
Shoot
Plus, the
lightning.
characters in that were just so good.
Yeah, like Aang, all of them. Honestly, Toph was my favorite.
I like
Yeah, me too.
Zuko. Zuko's my favorite. His sister is. She
No,
is
Uncle
crazy.
Iroh, bro.
Fire Lord Ozai, Mark Hamill.
Oh, what's his
Iroh.
uncle's name?
Iroh.
Wait.
It's Iroh.
Uncle Iroh. I mean, like
Iroh.
Fire Lord Ozai. Ozai is Zuko's father.
Yeah, I'm talking about Iroh,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
uncle.
Well, moving on, my number 3 would be Teen Titans because I mean, if you don't remember the original, I don't mean Teen Titans Go. I mean like the original. Teen Titans. Yeah, that was when it was like awesome, and everyone shipped like Raven and Beast Boy originally, and when everyone shipped Starfire and Robin originally. And then my number 2 would be SpongeBob, because I mean, if you haven't seen SpongeBob as a kid or
Then
as
you're
an
living
adult,
under a pineapple
Wait,
in the sea.
nah, then you're living under a rock
Like
at the
Patrick.
bottom of the sea. Because that show just had a lot of humor, and a lot of humor that everyone could understand, in all
Yes.
honesty. Like, I mean, my grandparents watched it with me one time.
Yeah.
They were laughing.
Yeah, also rip to Steven Hillenburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tis a sad day.
Aye, Captain.
And then my number 1 would be Regular Show, because Regular
Wow.
Show was just... I don't even know how to describe it. It was, every episode was completely random. Like, if you just watched it like on shuffle or something, you would have no idea what's going on.
It's as if some dude from like TBS or Adult Swim just came onto Cartoon Network and was like, "Yo, how about let's do this?"
Yeah, and it was a show that would like, I don't know. There were some episodes that were scary, some episodes that were cool.
There were some
that
episodes
were
where you thought
hilarious.
maybe the creator or the writers or the storyboard artists were like all just whacked out of their mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point, because like back in college, where J.G. Quintel, the creator of Regular Show, he made those shorts by just picking words out of a hat.
Yeah, I
that's
remember
why.
watching one of them on YouTube. It was like 12 a.m. in the p.m. or
Yeah,
something.
2 in the a.m. p.m.
Yeah. Is that your list?
Yeah, and that's my list.
Ah.
So yeah.
All
now
right,
you know where I stand.
What about you, Shaheem?
Okay, as you might all know, that I always just go back to the old days to just live them. But
You ain't wrong. I mean, your entire channel has like an intro full of like cartoon characters and stuff.
yeah. So number 5 would be Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
No, that's one of the throwbacks right there.
No, that's a throwback.
No, this is epic.
Yeah, you already know. Like, once you outlive your imaginary friends, you just have to like move on.
I want
Just go.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, the characters were entertaining, and the voice cast just freaking perfect, magic. Okay, so number 4 would be Cat Scratch.
Oh, I don't remember that show like that, but I do know what it is. Those
I
three
remember that
cats.
show. I remember I had a board game and where you put a disc, like back in those days where you had to put a disc to like play with along with the game.
Oh.
It was called like Nick Splat, and where it had just all these cartoon characters, and you chose your character, and you have to guess what happened in those shows. Like there was a question saying, what was the white cat's name in Cat Scratch? And I'm like, oh my god, it's Waffle.
No, it's Gordon.
I know,
Waffle. Yeah.
but and then like there's like all that, like Good Burger and all that stuff. I'm like, whoa, it's like Zoe 101 on here. It's like I just that Cat Scratch just fills me with a lot of nostalgia. Just like one of those shows that you can just watch a lot.
Cat scratch.
Okay, number 3 is Billy and Mandy. One of
Nice.
the funniest Cartoon Network
One of the
shows ever.
weirdest shows ever. Oh my god.
But it is freaking hilarious though.
I did used to play that one Stairway to Heaven thing when he got the guitar.
Yeah, a lot of pop culture references and parodies and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Number 2 is El Tigre. Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Dude, that show's good.
I wanted to rewatch it. Like I think I started to rewatch it last year, but like it wasn't as amazing as I thought it
El
was.
Puma Loco.
Yeah. El Tigre. White Pantera. Oh yeah. Oh my god. The freaking grandpa. That dude was funny.
El Puma Loco.
Oh.
Ah, I see, mijo.
Yeah, for free.
Tequila way.
And number 1 is Chowder.
Never seen it.
And you take the moon. You take
Unfortunately,
the sun.
never seen it.
You take it.
And Rada Rada Rada.
Seems like fun. Yo, John DiMaggio's in that.
Yeah, John DiMaggio is
He's
Schnitzel.
He's Schnitzel. Yo, best episode of that is when Schnitzel falls in love with that freaking child's like entertainer robot. Siesta aquí.
Oh, Senorita Mesquite.
Yeah!
It was Weekend at Schnitzel's.
Bro, that episode was great.
So yeah, like the show, that was like, I consider that my number 1 favorite Cartoon Network show of all time, and it was creative for all the characters to be named after foods, and yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Ellis?
No, you go. I'm still doing something.
All right, I'll go with mine. My number 5 is Invader Zim. I was one of those kids when I was younger that I wanted to just watch all the creepy crap on that anything.
Show.
Like I never want. Like all my friends were like, "Oh my god, have you seen Salad Fingers on YouTube?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's not scary." And they're like, like how are you not freaked out?" And then I started watching Invader Zim, and I'm like, "Dude, that dude like ate those kids' organs," and it's like, so.
What's the matter? Scared of beans?
Is it supposed to be stupid? It's not stupid. It's advanced.
What's the G for? I don't know.
I'm gonna sing the new song now.
Gurr was freaking retarded. Yeah, he really was though. Yeah. But it was cool.
Filthy humans.
What was that? What was his when his eyes turned red? What mode was that? That was like.
Sir.
All right, Gurr, time for some amazing disguises. Billy is Billy.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom. I remember I rewatched that and I'm like, bro, this has such good writing. And especially, dude, the little sister, Gaz, bro, she's the best. It's like, Dibby drank the last soda. He will pay. Dad, they're coming. Wait. Hold on a minute, son. I'm making toast. Just like does like a lightning strike. It's like, whoa, what a great show. You remembering it now?
I'm just visualizing that toast scene in my head. Like,
how the theme song go again?
Like I just imagine it goes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dip falls in the sink. Dad, they're coming. It's like, hold on a minute, son. I'm making toast. Bro, his dad's like a scientist, and then Zim's just over there. Hello, my tallest. Zim, you're alive? Yeah. But
that show is just.
and a whole episode is about Gaz chasing down some kid who took a Game Boy first. Oh my god, one of the best shows I've ever seen. Plus, they're making a new movie for it, so I'm really excited.
You know they're making a movie for like Rocko's Modern Life too.
Yeah, they already made the Hey Arnold one.
Yeah, the Jungle
Rocko's
movie.
Modern Life. Oh, that one show.
kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh baby, oh
That
baby.
show was not for kids.
Rocco.
Nah,
Mrs.
Ren and
Pig?
Stimpy wasn't for kids.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
one.
dude.
That was so weird too, bro.
I remember the big guy is like, "What? You're a joke, bro." Okay, my next one, my number 4 is Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and
Oh,
where, bro,
the
seeing
OGs.
the escapades of them trying to get a jawbreaker
They are
in the
OGs.
freaking cul-de-sac. I don't understand how
Bro,
one.
the ending to that show was so scary. It was like it was traumatizing.
Yeah, you know what?
But then they finished it off in the movie,
Yeah.
and where they finally got jawbreakers. But bro, I remember like it's so insane that this entire show takes place in just one like part of a neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like during the whole entire thing. Like all they do is go to a park, their like local cul-de-sac, the junkyard, and like the woods. That's like the only 4 places they've gone.
And you know that there's a fan theory saying that
They're in
it's
purgatory, yeah. But they left town in the big movie, so they saw his brother.
They had a movie.
Yeah,
It was probably one of the greatest like cartoon movies I've ever seen.
it was Ed and Eddie's
I
Big
don't-
Picture Show.
I really enjoyed that. All the characters were great. The art style was kind of weird, but I liked that.
Yeah.
It was really cool. And I love how in every episode, all the Eds like have a black eye or like some type of scratch all over their body, and like everybody else is just like, they're scamming us. Let's go punch them in the face. It's like they're all in like what 4th grade, right? Or no, they're in middle school or something. They're like 11 or something.
Well, yeah.
I think it was middle.
Yeah, best character Ed.
Yeah.
Like
Hands down, he's freaking strong. That's what I like about him the most.
baby sister, bro.
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
Butter toast.
Oh, I love that one thing where it's like, taste the 2-shoe beating. You know? Ha! Now you shall face the wrath of the 3-shoe beating. Oof, 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 oof. And it's just hitting the coin. It's like, do you give up now, bro? Wilfred. Plank.
My
Plank.
brain is just.
Number 3. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this, but Gintama.
Nope.
No, I didn't think
Never
so.
heard of it.
It's an anime.
Mm.
And where it was probably one of, if not the first anime I had ever seen. He's like a white-haired dude. He's a samurai. It's pretty much it's aliens invade.
I watched it with my
Edo-
sister.
Aliens invade Edo, Japan, like all the way back in the 1600s, in where they have advanced technology. They have TV, Shonen Jump, and everything. And it's like one of the most meta shows ever. Like they talk about themselves, and their reactions are like priceless. Like you just see him drinking something. Somebody walks in and does something, and his face just goes like starts breaking the glass. And it's probably one of the funniest shows I've seen, like anime I've ever seen. And the only reason I know about it is because like my older cousin watched it when it like first came out in like 2006, and I was like 8 or something.
My sister watched it, and I watched it with her.
Yeah, it's such a good show, and it's they're taking a break. It's coming back in July, but I think they have like 500 episodes right now, 600 episodes total right now, and it's just a great show. And it's just so random. Heck, there's one character that's just a dude in a duck costume, and his name is Elizabeth.
And he's
Ew.
just chilling. And he's just.
Yeah, he speaks with signs, and then like he shoots bazookas, and if somebody like harms him, he's like, "That hurts. Do not touch me."
Dodge.
But yeah, Gintama number 3. Number 2, Samurai Jack.
Never seen it. Wait.
Yeah,
Samurai Jack. It's that.
Watcha.
Yeah,
Back to past. Back to the past is Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jack.
I don't know. Wait, it's
You
a
know
guy that wears
Aku.
white and has a sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've
He's
seen
got,
that.
I
but
must fight Aku.
I barely remember that show.
Extra thick.
Oh, hey there, Aku, baby.
He was trying to fight some demon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aku.
it was
The Demon King Aku.
I am the shape-shifting force of darkness, Aku. One foolish samurai warrior came to fight me.
Before the final blade was struck, I tore open a portal.
And to the fool.
How do
through
you
it
guys know
forward
these
in
lines
time.
like this, bro?
So
Photographic
that
memory.
where my evil is raw. So
Now
now
the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku.
This is so weird.
back to the past is Samurai Jack. Bro, great
I need
characters.
to rewatch that show.
Great characters. Super funny. Awesome fight scenes.
Oh.
Jump good. He could jump good.
Jump now.
Wait, you know what that show remind me of? It reminds me of another show.
You remember the blind
No, wait. It's a
Afro
show.
Samurai. It runs me Afro Samurai.
No, look. There's a
bit.
show called you know the guy that look like Elvis and he has glasses on.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Oh, I used to
1, 2,
watch-
3, 4. Baby.
Hey,
Oh.
Mr. T. T power.
You guys could see what he was T-posing in the corner.
Wait, that's where Fortnite got that from?
But yeah, no.
No.
But
I don't think so,
yeah, Samurai Jack, great characters, funny, amazing story. And of course, freaking Aku is just the best. Oh, the
Aku's a
Scotsman.
great villain.
The Scotsman.
Yeah.
Yeah, tweeted, bro.
And then the Daughters of Chaos.
Oh yeah, they're just the show's just amazing.
Powerpuff Girls.
And my number 1, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, the best, man.
I love
Water
the
for the
story.
win.
What?
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 Yeah, water.
You mean
Air.
blood bending?
No, water bending.
Oh.
Blood bending,
Because
like, actually
then you
makes
can
me cringe.
blood bend.
So you want to blood bend? That's the most
No.
dangerous.
No,
Not even.
you-
Lightning bending is the
There's
most
no
dangerous.
lightning
but-
bending.
Sick man.
You know how many bending there is? There's metal bending, there's swamp bending, there's water bending, blood bending,
There's wood
air
bending.
bending. Whoop.
There's
Wood.
wood bending.
There is no.
But
wood
that's in
bending.
Korra.
That's swamp. That's part of the swamp.
That's in Korra.
I mean, it's
What?
just
Wood bending?
continuity.
Wood bending.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
remember
look,
that.
in our continuity right now, I'm just including the last Avatar. I'm not
okay.
counting Korra, so it's just the basic. four.
Korra was
Well,
amazing.
And the Bud.
Well, Korra doesn't really count technically.
Why?
It's
Because
canon.
It's canon, but yeah.
It takes place like
After the first
100
season, I
years
didn't
later.
like it. I liked the guy who could like take away their powers. That guy was cool.
He said.
But yeah, I enjoy the powers, the story. I have like a box set at home of like the entire
It's
thing.
great storytelling.
Plus, dude, the fight scenes in that were just amazing.
Yes.
Even the filler was amazing. It was like an American anime for everybody that could.
I always thought
watch.
it was anime, but it's not. It's
Yeah,
anime
it's
inspired.
influenced.
And the thing is, it's
Yeah.
not popular in Japan. Like nobody in Japan has seen it. Which is kinda weird.
What? You're lying, right?
No, I'm not lying. They don't even have a
Oh.
Japanese version. It's just subtitles.
Oh my.
They have a King of the
God.
Hill English set Japanese dub, but not.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage.
I want to see Family Guy.
Here's the
Japanese.
power of my stand. What? Hold on.
Hold on.
You don't do it right.
I know.
Pocket sand.
Oh my. oh my
Oh,
god.
don't worry, Hank. It's me, your neighbor Dale Gribble. I said drop the toolbox. But
Well, you
what
didn't
about
know
you,
good
Ellis?
Well, I had to come up with my list while y'all were doing all this. So like, I got some good shows here, but I don't know what I'll put for number one though. Wait, we went from 5 to 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 to
I
1.
would have to edit this.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to edit this out, but I just
Yeah,
want to do this.
you-
Oh wait,
No, we're editing
Wait,
this whole
pause.
part out because it's meta.
It's
I want
meta.
this part. All right, look. For my number 5, I will put.
Mr. Washburn literally said not to do.
Oh,
He said not to do that.
Edit that
You're
out,
gonna be
edit that out.
smacked
Oh,
down.
sweet. Wait, pause.
Just list it.
Okay, pause. Stop, man, pause. Wait.
Nignugs.
So for my number 5, I'll put Danny Phantom.
I'm going
Who's a
ghost.
Phantom?
I'm going ghost.
That show
His
was
girlfriend
so.
was. Oh boy.
Wait, Paulina.
Yeah.
That wasn't his girlfriend.
No,
He liked
no,
her.
Date Sam in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, they kissed. Yeah, they kissed that one time. The
Yeah.
whole concept of that show is.
Yo, Tucker.
Tucker. Yeah.
Tucker.
Beware, I am the box girl.
Do you remember any of the villains of that show?
The box.
Box Ghost.
Oh
Skulker.
my God, the meat girl. Whatever her name
Plasmius.
is.
The lunch lady.
I like
yeah.
Plasmius. Plasmius was cool. No.
Techness.
You know, Danny from the him from the future. I forgot
yeah.
what
Dark
year.
Danny.
Oh,
yeah.
what is Danielle? Isn't that his like cousin or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like
His
she's
cousin.
cloned.
Yeah, she's a clone, but technically cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it cousin.
Didn't she die?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But she came
Wait,
back. But
No,
she came back.
Yeah, she came back.
Yo, best one was the freaking ghost bounty hunter, dude.
Yeah, Skulker.
Oh.
Him and Danny had like this love-hate relationship.
Because they helped each other sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Roxanne or whatever. Say my name.
Vlad Masters.
Say my
Yeah,
name.
Plasmius.
Oh,
I don't know
Vlad
why,
Masters.
but him saying Vladmaster kind of reminded me of Fox saying
Ken?
Landmaster.
What? Ken Masters.
Okay, so for my number 4, I'll put Drake and Josh.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take
Take
some
some
time
time
to
to
realize.
realize.
I'm getting tired of
Wow.
this. It's realign, Shaheem.
Okay.
Wait,
all
what?
Oh,
It
okay,
takes some
all
time
right.
to realign.
Look, okay. I
Drake
just
even
No,
stopped.
I always thought you said realize too. So
Drake stopped his concert to correct the crowd singing with him,
What he did?
just so yes.
The movie? In the movie?
No,
Oh,
in real life.
Oh shoot! I didn't know about that.
Okay.
Plus, a couple
alright.
of days ago, they made a 2019 version with them as adults just doing stuff together.
Wait, that came out already?
Yeah, they made a intro for it. It was really cool.
Oh my
It had
God.
all of
Drake
them.
and Josh, season 13.
Yes.
Okay.
13's a lucky number.
Okay, so for my number 3, I'm gonna have to go with
Suicide.
Teen Titans.
If you ever try to
Of course.
well, cause that show is so dark. The storytelling was good. There was plenty of continuity between each episode. You feel me?
Best episode, Robin takes
no,
that girl
no,
to prom.
No, listen to me. What I was doing this whole time was looking for the episode that I loved the most. It said,
Oh,
wait. The best.
when they're fighting Moth.
Starfire burns
When
the
he's
punch.
fighting Moth, when they're fighting Moth, he's like, "No, I will only stop if you go on a date with Kitten." What?
And then it's just like, and then
What
it's
was
just,
the writing
and then
on that
Starfire's like
episode?
burning the punch, and then you see Starfire just messing with the punch, and then her boyfriend's the spider dude, and I'm
Yeah,
like, ah!
Fang.
My
He creeps
God.
the freak out of me.
And it's just like, he danced with Starfire, and you saw what she was doing. Why can't they just confess to each other? Why have to take 4 more seasons?
And would it kill you to smile once in a while?
Y'all know that new season coming out, right? What they're thinking about?
They-
it?
Oh,
they're thinking about it.
they considered that in the movie. There was a Teen Titans Go movie, and they.
And at the end of
But
the
there was a
movie,
cameo.
But if you remember, at the end of the Teen Titans Go show, they get caught by Control Freak and they're stuck in the TV, and that's why at the end of the movie it shows static, and then they show up because they realized how to fight Control Freak's control. You
Wait,
didn't know that.
that was so
that
fast.
was-
I know what you said.
Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah. So the
was
best
funny.
the best episode of Teen Titans is season 3, episode 5, bro. It's called Haunted. It's like
That was
Robin-
4, actually.
wait, no, season 3.
No, I like the
It's
one where
season 3.
Raven watched the horror movie.
Listen to me. It's the best episode to me is because of how dark it was. You just had Robin fighting
Slade.
darkness, but you know, Slade wasn't even there. It was just like some some chemical that got in his face or whatever, and he
Yeah.
just started his worst nightmares. Just
hallucination and-
yeah, man, that episode was just great. Man.
Best character, Raven.
Yeah.
No, the best character was
She's so.
I don't
she's
know
so
who the
funny.
best character
She's
was.
so funny.
Yeah, there's Robin, Cyborg, Beast Boy, Starfire.
I know, but I don't have a favorite. You know what? I might as well just go with Robin. I mean,
I like Robin, but bro, Raven was hilarious.
Red X was cool though. He was
Red
cool.
X was cool.
Yeah.
Continue.
All right, so for my number 2 spot, I'm gonna have to go with Avatar, obviously, because wait, didn't I already say all that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah,
So we can just skip to your number
yeah, we're
one.
gonna skip that. So my number 1, Zoe 101,
Ooh.
best
Woohoo.
Nickelodeon show ever, bro.
No, it is not.
Wait,
No.
so what's the best?
Ned's Declassified.
that's-
School
Oh,
survival
my
guide.
God.
My boy.
Dad.
Started
My
on that.
boy.
Yeah.
Eat that bread. Look
I
at me
was,
go.
I was gonna put that in my list, but I was like, there's other stuff there that I like though. Oh my god. What are you doing? Put that down. Ned's Declassified. That was good though.
Do not give your
Bro,
shit.
But
I-
Zoe 101, bro. I like how they go from these little teens, bro.
Victorious.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, that
yeah.
too. And Big Time Rush.
It's all that.
I never seen all that.
Hey, bro, calm down. I don't know why you're in a
It's
big time rush.
Have y'all seen School of
Shut
Rock?
up. That show
the
is
Amanda
not
Show?
good.
Big Time Rush?
That was not good.
That was funny.
That was a
was
it was a
I got
ba-
like 2 of these songs
no,
on
no,
my
no, no,
phone.
no. If it's a bad show, yes, it's funny, but it's a horrible show.
Why?
It
Why
is
is it a horrible show?
Absolutely terrible.
Why is it a
Yeah,
horrible
some
show?
Nickelodeon shows don't have the
Absolutely
best shows.
Victorious was good though.
Victorious was good. Zoe 101 was good.
So How to
Drake and
Rock?
Josh was good.
No
Nancy
doubt.
Claus
iCarly,
was
of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
iCarly, bro.
I know.
Sam and Cat. Now, actually, Sam and Cat, they had
Eh.
to cancel that. Yeah, them two didn't get along.
It was okay. I
Damn,
guess.
man.
Y'all remember Chicken? Wait, is it Cow Chicken?
Cow
Cow
Chicken.
and Chicken.
Cow Chicken.
I never seen
Bro,
that.
that show's so funny.
Yeah, it's like Ren and Snippy, but yeah.
I am Weasel.
I am
No,
Weasel.
y'all remember
I
the
am
episode
Groot.
where that like
I'm
I don't know
a
what I can't remember what it was, but it was like a Jello like dog or something.
No, I
It's like a
don't
space dog or something, and it no, cause
Wait,
there was
what?
a scene where it like it went through the fence. He put it up.
Wait,
Oh
Cat.
yes, I do.
How about
Yeah, this stupid.
Cat and Dog?
Oh wait,
Cat
Animaniacs.
dog,
I'm
yeah,
forgetting
dog.
Anim-
Oh,
I'm
I said
forgetting-
Cat and
I'm
Dog.
forgetting Animaniacs, bro.
Animated.
I never seen that.
Baby
You know-
Looney
Bro,
Tunes.
all them for. I said
Tiny Toons
fingerprints,
Adventures.
not
Looney
fingers.
Tunes show.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes show.
Lunatics
My man
Unleashed.
said, "Whoa!" That was like, I was like, what?
Dude,
Wow.
the Looney Tunes show.
I don't remember it like that. I know the baby Looney Tunes. I like.
Yeah.
that.
Daffy the Wizard.
I like
Yeah.
Lunatics Unleashed the best.
I like
yeah.
Dark Souls, the animated series.
Dark Souls.
Batman the animated series.
I don't.
That's it. I'm changing my number one. Batman
never
the
seen
animated
that.
series. Batman the animated series.
I never seen that.
Best.
You missing
Dark
out.
Souls animated
I
series,
did
would
say
just be
that.
terrifying.
It's
What
just
if they
the,
made a VR
all
Dark
10
Souls?
all 10 episodes are just the first 10 episodes are him fighting Unix Gundyr.
Oh god.
I look. What about Kim Possible?
Yeah.
No. Here's the real
Shaolin
kicker.
Showdown.
Nah, here's the real kicker.
Oh,
My life is a teenage robot.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, how that song?
Ooh, I remember Hero 108.
Never seen that.
I
Never heard of it.
remember they it was like these guys fighting animals.
Animal.
Oh wait.
Hey, nah.
Wait, we're done. We're just babbling
Yeah.
here. We're done.
Uh,
We're not- we're
let's
good.
end
We're
it.
good. Keep
Alright.
going. Keep
No,
going.
let's
This
end
is
it.
good.
Let's end it. Let's end it.
The Fresh Prince. The
Uh,
Fresh
No, let's
Prince.
end it. Look, it's
Uh,
already.
all right,
full.
all
We're
right,
supposed to end by
thank
Class
then.
of 3000.
Okay. All right, guys, that'll
Penis.
do it for this episode's podcast.
I said
Thank you very
penis.
much for watching. My name is Lennon Vines, and I'm joined by.
LSB.
James Shabazz.
And Thomas Guerrero.
And we'll see you all
Next time.
Hey Arnold.